on?
So, like, you know about the Ben on the Bench statue.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Ben on the Bench statue, just like personally? What's the first thing you think of?
Well, I just feel bad for the people who are taking tours and walking by and wanting to take pictures with him.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, just like think about it. Do you, like, I mean, I walk by and I see these poor people like sitting next to Ben, and I just like I can't help but laugh, and I don't know whether it's right to tell them or not, because it's like it's funny, but at the same time it's kind of gross.
About the vandalism.
Yeah.
What do you think about when you see Ben on the bench?
Students urinating on him late at night.
Do you feel bad that happens?
I don't know.
No?
No.
Do you get grossed out when you see people go sit next to it?
It's unfortunate, but it's better than others.
It's, I understand what it is to be a college student and not understand the significance of who Ben Franklin is and what this bench means to so many people at the school. What it means that every person who comes to visit this campus sits next to him and really respects the engagement that they have with the statue. Which, I mean, the fact that they engage a statue in that way is amazing.
Yeah.
But, for a college student to disrespect that interaction is a little disturbing. But,
Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, like if I understood the motivation, like was it a symbol of protest? Was it just was it acrimonious or whatever? Like understanding that a little bit more might sort of placate my disgust with it per se, because it is a symbol of the university, but the university is not a static entity, right? They're doing things across the world that may or may not be agreeable, right? So I don't know.
I think it's funny.
But if they just think it's funny and it was just like in a drunken stupor, I mean, it's kind of silly.
Yeah. See Ben on the bench, what do you think of?
An old man.
Yeah?
That's all.
Do you know any of the vandalism that goes on with it, or no?
No, I don't.
Really?
No? Nothing about it?
No.
You know that people pee on it?
What?
Really?
What do you know about the Ben on the Bench statue? Like, you see it on campus all the time. What do you think about it whenever you walk by it?
I think it's pretty historic. It's kind of like a landmark on campus. I know students tend to pee on it when they're drunk sometimes, but that's about all I know.
What do you think about people peeing on it? Like, why do you think they choose to pee on it?
I mean, it's kind of a common thing in college. I know, like at Harvard, they have like the founder statue, and they pee on that too. So I guess just like one of those things that students like to do.
So, the owner of the statue, the creator of the statue, is actually pretty annoyed by the fact that people pee on it and feels very disrespectful about it. Like, how do you feel? Do you care whether or not he is upset about it?
I mean, it sucks if he made it, but like it's a pretty common thing in college. So if you put a statue like this on the college campus, this is what happens. In my opinion.
What do you think about when you see Ben on the bench?
I think about people peeing on him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen people pee on the bench?
No, but one of my hallmates peed on him freshman year.
Was he proud of it?
He was, but then he got in a lot of trouble with the administration, so.
How did he get caught?
They had it on camera, actually. But he was fine, but he was really worried for a few weeks.
I wouldn't touch it.
You wouldn't touch it? Why wouldn't you touch it?
I mean, I've heard the stories, and even if it's been clean numerous times, I just don't want to roll around with someone else's pee.
Yeah. What do you think about the fact that people pee on it?
I mean, it's a tradition. You can't
make
really
you mad?
stop. No, I mean, you can't really stop people from doing it. It's like sex after the button.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, infamous. It's, if I met someone who did it, wow, props, but, I'm not going to go then.
So what do you think of when you first see Ben on the bench?
That statue, I feel like I've heard that people pee on it. That would be about it, I think. Yeah.
Have you ever peed on it yourself?
I have not personally peed on the
No.
statue, nor have any of my friends, I don't think.
Okay. How do you feel about the fact that people pee on it?
Actually, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't really know the history of the statue, so it's like kind of, I don't know.
Just so you know, there is a camera right up there watching you vandalize Ben on the bench.
Yeah.